When you did you cry. Okay. Finally, Shatta Wale or Stonebwoy.
Oh, when they say man cry.
I did that now. They simple. I remember. Oh, I'm a beam for.
Shatta Wale on the say who Ghana music.
Oh, you know, crack.
Ghana music.
And you know, crack.
Nigeria fund be fair krum henyina.
Okay.
From 2010 to 2013. Nigeria fund be fair krum henyina oko programs, oko club, oko pub.
Yes.
Udam street.
Yes.
Na the video Wizkid and other Nigerian musicians.
Okay.
Now until obi anu krum ha, no obi ada. That time no, na Sack was here, na Stonebwoy wa ha, no obi wa ha. Shatta need to wake up.
Yes.
Or sorry, no buy a hit after hit from 2013 to 2017. There was no musician in Ghana. No Ben Martin Shatta Wale hit after hits.
Fact.
Eti Shatta or no baby save Ghana music. Can I did that for the Ghana?
No, soon.
And or J and or DBC and from that time till now, it has been Shatta Wale and nobody else.
Do you think that he has been treated fairly over the years? Sometimes in the media space and other stuff.
Once yeah, and see the difference between Ojumano and Usubai.
Okay.
Ibia, Nana met me about yeah, me fine boy. We do an amashako biasum.
Yes.
So what yes. Dear me bear or Hanuna can once say, man, yeah, will be a cowboy.
Okay.
When I chili see ho, see analyzing a young.
Okay.
Some media guys now, or more decided say, there be I Shatta Wale once a money and count your papa. Or I'm not subscribing to some of the sort of.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But,
of course.
Omunina, so pema awensa. Maybe how they can. Into be our idea, but Shatta the any open. Nedia na about discussion and will be a can. Inti being treated fairly there for the media, no. That the traditional media, no. Because Omana first, no more Shatta Chiana who now I think they were doing a fair job. She say ma who's omun no promote Stonebwoy.
Yes.
They say omun first no omun ka so be Stonebwoy and Krofo. No who choose Stonebwoy and you're wrong. Stonebwoy has done a decent job. And also tracks are heavy.
Okay.
Inti ono ne dia no ho. But some Krofo ni na hypocritically and they are promoting Stonebwoy. There's nothing wrong. Musicians no who choose obi aso opera. Me who money o favorite. So what I say, say come as a musician be wa. But if you say one na pen na beka. You say with one sound na buza media meka. There's absolutely nothing wrong to choose your favorite musician. But be bold enough and say it. I don't think Shatta has been treated fairly. Sometimes maybe I will go overboard to some of them. Even so and also near fair. But on the whole, Shatta. Shatta, the movement is huge.
It's huge. A movement.
Now say you must hear. Could I be faster like a motorbike?
Yes.
Yeah. With them phone, beef. How is beef affecting or promoting their numbers or their music?
We have been in this country, though we all think Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale might not be cool and all that, but we have seen them play Assassin Sounds Clash before. It was the two of them at the time. I know Bia Felizo, they are not okay, or they are not fine with each other. But when it mattered most, when the figures were looking good on the table, did they not go to sign?
Sure.
They signed. So if someone asks, can the 4 artists be on one stage to perform? I say, yes, it is possible. In today's music industry, if you are talking about the guy's relevance in terms of numbers, in terms of dominance now, to be frank, you recognize him.
Oh, sure.
Because his background is so good, having a distribution and record deal, yes, so good to push him, no, and no, he's fine.
Okay.
And thanks to that, the beyond Yamias baby, sir, you didn't follow. Because Black Sheriff Abian call independent artist, Abianka frustration, Uncle Bikumuno, or Uncle Biodrin Crank one. Thank God, however, Oba break it through nya empire for momu so ni muno sade no ono kwa de aboa no rough. Of course, Stonebwoy's name will come in if you are talking about this generation of music, because he has also been around. Thanks to Samini from his days at High Grade Family, Ebesine, the gentleman has worked.
Okay.
His presence in our music industry, hate him or like him, you can't doubt it.
All right.
Because they be quite okay. Yeah, boss Shatta Wale deal here. If you are looking for the next person to mention, it will surely be Stonebwoy.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Court rise. Yes, so I want him. Say me regalia. Na me bet na hadia. No chere in some day and a docket no me click or that brem. Na bet na na chere asam na or docket na bet kan wasem. Na I say want him. The day be me bet na hadia with my one and only jury, Sammy Flex. No so bet na adwin what in some or docket him. No be say na judge desert. Na docket no or ya basem. Ya kasa ya hade yenim there. Urban music industry man. You want 4SS, yes, S. That is Shatta, Stoneboy, Samini, na Sakode. Now see can dang basora. Where you want X and the 1B ambition. Why ya do? And now ama yen industry man. I disobey on our Nigeria. It did Nigeria. Us now within this short period of time, on Tasi. And now under on Tassimo, but why they what the black sheriff, what that be shame? Now say on a day, only be bianca. Now say black sheriff within this short period of time. Say black sheriff or deserve na the human and ninyama why also ni no the okade top 4 musicians all Ghana. So be it. Them are some no then all dockets him. I'm in there. Many jury, Sam Flex. Yeah, babo chuchu come on. Mr. Sam Flex.
My lord,
Akwaba.
My lord,
me
supai kakra, my lord.
Big, my minimum.
Me ko twa me ho kakra U10.
U10.
Quick, and amaba.
U10 and my journalist story be na work kan on me office or back.
Almost saying.
And they later we kan asem
my lord.
Daddy.
My lord, that's something I see.
U10 or a story. Minya production you be try them story no
we be try the aba story be ending U10
title be U10
abo zigi
I'm bad for two
my lord me da say
docket on other one
yes
image no so as exhibition 1
okay
you can see on there mountain no what the carve you see Shatta Wale
top 4
you see Shatta Wale you see Stoneboy you see Sako there but 1X I but the BS ambition that is Black Sheriff.
Okay.
The docket no
one. My lord, me da say, sir, and then so ya be a court no na amanfo ebetie nsempa.
Sure.
My lord, no kro nya me anim. Top 4 musicians in Ghana. En komo kese o, na amanfo person didi agrosa no.
Okay.
Top 4 musicians in Ghana, sa nkomo no. En komo kese is bigger than how we are even seeing it.
All right.
Because my lord, when we enter into that conversation very well, you be bisa say, sa top 4 na omo kano. Of all time, an answer of this generation. Unfortunately, conversation and debate now, they did not make it clear. Because if it is the top 4 or top 4 musicians in Ghana of all time, they are number 1. Omonfa listening kote na yina yensa and start afresh. Bibia and start beam.
Okay.
But some can top 4 musicians in this generation, they are omonfa to ho na no krampo no. Yan hwese betimi astreti ma bi wo ho. Okay. Etu da yemfa ne say. Oma omudi sa nkomo no. Omo kan top 4 musicians of this generation. Yemfa ne sa. And now say yemfa ne say omo kan top 4 musicians in Ghana at the moment omo ye relevant.
Okay.
Bia ho na metimi aka say ye betimi afa nkomo na dru. Afri. But omo ko for free of all time there any has some kesi. My lord, once again, take me through artista omudi omudin etu nafi menka dem pese me kan ho na wabisa questions a person bisa my lord
one by one ana
o de bo phone na menka kan say
phone Shatta Wale your Stoneboy your Sako there your Black Sheriff.
Thank you my lord. Now send them di kan no.
Okay.
yen limited conversation to this generation. And when we talk about this generation, we can say like for the past 20 years, they bet me Kambo Musa says our generation, at least from 1 to 20 there. Omuna Eka generation and let all come music from 1 to 20 no. Omunim the current stature of Ghana's music. They know about it. Start from 1 to 20. Yeah, years no. 1 to 20 years no.
Okay.
Omoma walk around no. Our generation they know about what is happening.
Okay.
Oh my lord. Shatta Wale. No argument about that.
Sure.
Because his career span it cuts across this period.
Alright.
This generation. He has been consistent since day one. A brown ball moko. Onina mwa de kobaye bedane humbaye bandana. The guy's relevance has never gone down a bit.
Okay. His
relevance has always been up like 7. So all the time. It doesn't go down. It is never weak. The BA so. It's him, if you put him in such a category, in such a conversation, but you better kill.
Okay.
Now, what is the next person?
Your Stonebwoy.
Of course, Stonebwoy's name will come in if you are talking about this generation of music. Because he has also been around. Thanks to Samini from his days at High Grade Family, Ebesine, the gentleman has worked.
Okay.
His presence in our music industry, hate him or like him, you can't doubt it.
All right.
Because then they are quite okay. Yeah, boss Shatta Wale do we are. If you are looking for the next person to mention, it will surely be Stonebwoy. You understand?
Sure.
It once again, if someone is bringing him there, one yashwe crumple with these are 20 years now, yeah, the back or will move half.
Okay.
One yampuno with these are 20 years no, or will move half. Not to bet within this period, I've also been around. Because from his days, from High Grade Family till now, or not to move half. So such a person, you can't musicians of this generation how much you standing the test of time indeed or can be. Now, who is the next person?
Your Black Sheriff.
Black Sheriff Hono and a question mark worker.
Okay.
Because if you are talking about longevity, Black Sheriff Enry, sir.
Enry.
And again, Pacho among 14 years.
Okay.
What I have mentioned from beginning till now, men can about even omo talent in Kwa. Because talent need meaning say no number one thing to even start with. I don't want my focus to be on the talent because if it is the talent, Shatta Wale over talented, Stonebwoy over talented, Black Sheriff over talented. He's got it. No two ways about that. But if you are talking about the span, the career span, say you can't generation there, you can't generation now. You can't from there like 10 to 20 years for this generation now. Black Sheriff time what do you know? It's too much for us to add him to the top 10.
Okay.
Or to the top 4. And just the top 10 put you buy no be shame movie. That is top 4. In today's music industry, you can't if you are talking about the guy's relevance in terms of numbers, in terms of dominance now, to be frank, you recognize him.
Oh, sure.
Because his background is so good, having a distribution and record deal, yes, so good to push him, no, and no, he's fine.
Okay.
And thanks to that, the beyond nyamiase babia, sa identify no. Because Black Sheriff Ebian ko independent artist Ebian ka frustration anko be komu no. One can be odrin kwan ko wonu. Thank God. However, oba ye break it through onya empire for mom so ni mu no. Sa de no. Ono kwan de aboa no rough. I know many artists will go like, oh, record labels there. We don't like record labels. Record labels are not the best. But to someone like Black Sheriff, I'm not sure he can say such a thing.
Okay.
Because if it is not with the help of Empire Nasifwa, and can the Road Boys Association boy, I'll be a boy. And can he find a bit to nako?
Okay.
Sika he no more. Connect he no more. Plugs he no more. And yeah, I bet not gonna near man fans. Hey, Charlie, he's talented. Sir. no, I have Blackman analyst. You understand?
I understand.
But those people having him, no, they have made sure say, the guy will skyrocket.
Every time.
Any opportunity be on the man. Of course, they are also doing business. Don't forget. His earnings are their earnings. Because according to Okonya 100% near money move 20% and 30%, 70% now they are out of their contribution and investment. Enti ono and I say additional pay kano. If you are talking about longevity, an achievement, sa top 4 in Kwandia, Omonto Ombuka Kramana.
Okay.
Me, I keep saying there are some musicians. When I see them rushing, it hurts me because Omo Russia be expire. Meanwhile, more time on so.
Okay.
I don't want to mention one musician's name because I know they will be offended. But I think Sankomo to Omobo Emma Omo growth near organica, they'll have a longer span. But I think the rush is too much.
Okay.
All because they are rushing to compete. And so the more you rush to compete, if you are not careful, meanwhile, you could have taken your time, walked through it smoothly and comfortably. And when your time is due, that's why someone like Black Sherif, I always say I like his handlers. Say, enye gidi mane tonebo nye gidi sa enti odomo mu de I also want to believe that top 4 is here omonto ombo kakra because say influence na always is here nobody would underrate it. He has it.
Okay.
But the lifespan no is too much. And this football every year more of them Ballon d'Or, right?
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or, And no there, they select who based on a certain season. Into a 1 year season, I like?
Yeah.
1 year season, I select a season way. Why not the guy?
Shiny.
Why not shiny? Let's give him the Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
In the music industry, says Bibisa why no the award schemes. I wo Ghana Music Awards.
Okay.
ABA Grammy Awards. ABA South Africa Music Awards Summers, ABA head this, like these awards, no. Omo eyenisa.
Okay.
So in the year under review, who was the guy? But the top 4, yemfa just 1 year in the top 4. Yemfa just a small time in the top 4. We look at the longevity, the duration of the people, and only the share. And I also think they shouldn't rush the gentleman because only Shatta Wale and a be cool
And a best spy.
yes. And Che, we have been hearing some comments. The first one, we heard it from Efiodo. When Efiodo told Stonebwoy, say, and free awards then Kwarano.
Yeah.
You see how painful that comment was. Says Stonebwoy making promise now, competing man. How do you say Stonebwoy free or man Kwarano? How? And the Stonebwoy match did it. Another country. I was from na man Kwarano. Recently, Tiliaki and the person make his statement.
Sure.
And when it happens like that, then you know that, then if I'm not careful, I'll aspire with the people. So those who are rushing Black Sherif there should take their time so he doesn't aspire with them. Because definitely, age crowd difference, no. ABB say, sound microphone your mic beto ansana. Black Sherif Eden mic to provide so to me any national Antonin Kwandia. That's how it is likely to be naturally. Unless it be business.
Okay.
But the caution naturally there's an event. They see idea. In this case, I think Rashford.
The last person will be Sarkodie.
Let's give it to Sarkodie.
Okay.
He's part of it.
All right.
Sarkodie's career spans half of 20 years. Anya, why more than half?
Okay.
We're ginemu from number 1. Now obede pon yes I rap ni besi ni nyina Sarkodie is still relevant.
Okay.
he has been around. And see, these are the indicators. I'm a person more yes, I do almost share my Lord.
Okay.
These are the things they have to look at. Say, only part of bad bay. Apart from so bad bay, the talent at the same. Okay, talent in a dope. Talent how many years and what media general around that man for a year too.
Okay.
Black Sheriff, I'm not sure he will even be up to 5 years yet. Black Sheriff, the best shot bet my best 5 years. And I'm talking about when he really started doing commercial music, not when he was running through my studio.
Okay.
When he really blew up and started getting that recognition. So me, I still think that particular inclusion of Black Sheriff is a suicide attempt.
All right.
Nobody should just force him to do this.
Okay.
Moalano. He has a whole lot of future ahead of him. In fact, he's bright. I keep telling you, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And he's one guy that I love to listen to. His future is bright. Mamon pepre mo hon fanin konko she baby onu ye.
Okay.
Esa car no betu. Na otesa car na bia afi na fresh cars here den. And now no akasa car krampo eba. But
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my share, so wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do, na me the video be out man. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and our system who edumede in the more platform me do. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Ejun the day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share, no brother, and our sister, who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.